In 2002, Chad Crittenden, a 33-year-old father, grade school teacher, and athlete, had his foot amputated because of a rare but dangerous form of cancer, synovial sarcoma. With encouragement from the support group Stumps R Us, Crittenden determined that the loss of his foot wasn't going to slow him down. Less than a year after his amputation, he completed a triathlon. And in 2004, he became a contestant on the CBS reality show Survivor.
From the opening scene of Survivor, when there was an opening ceremony and we were just told to climb down through this jungle to find the beach and to find our camp, it started off as physical as it could get. So it was pouring rain through the jungle, through rocks, streams, these little waterfalls to get to a beach, rocky, craggy cliffs, miles and hours of hiking to get to where our designated beach was.
He was the first handicapped person to really be on that show, or first amputee to be on that show, and did very well. But when we start off, he wanted to go back to his active lifestyle, but I had to explain to him that it's a process that you go through.
I was going to Wayne every other day. It was sometimes several days in a row, learning about, we called it gorilla prosthetics. You know, it's kind of like I was in boot camp. I was having to take my prosthesis apart and put it back together many times so that I knew how to do it in the dark or with sand or if it was wet or goop, was on it, and or if I was missing this part, what I could use in its place. And we prepared, and we needed to because a lot of that stuff came into play.
And they didn't even know on the Survivor show he was an amputee until like 3 weeks into it, when he took the leg off and showed them.
That was part of what we were, the producers and I had planned on doing, so I could prove myself as an able-bodied person first, and then once I was accepted as part of the team, the tribe, as it were, then I would reveal, that I had a fake foot and that I was other than able-bodied, in heavy quotes.
After Survivor, Crittenden took a leave of absence from teaching to be a stay-at-home dad with his 2 children. He continued to participate in triathlons and in 2007 joined a soccer league, again concealing the fact that he had a prosthetic leg until after he made the team. With the attention brought by his appearance on Survivor, Crittenden also discovered how much his own optimism and determination could mean to other people.
I got this long letter from this woman whose husband had lived with extreme pain in a partially working foot. Amputation seemed like the most extreme thing in the world, but then after seeing me on the show, they decided to do it, and she's just writing about how his recovery's been amazingly quick. He's back to his old self, and he knows that now he can start doing all these other athletic activities that he used to do. Just from turning on the TV on Thursday night, that was what did it for him. And it was just amazing to be able to do, pass that on, really, to someone else.
Instead of going back to teaching grade school, Crittenden has begun a career as a motivational speaker, teaching by both word and example the difference a positive attitude can make.
So what you want to do is look ahead and say, all right, this is what I'm going through now, I'm going through this junk, but this is the light, this is my goal, this is the light at the end of the tunnel, this is where I'm going to be in 6 months, a year, and I'm going to be able to do all this awesome stuff. Because look, if this person can do it, why shouldn't I be able to do it?